Hi everyone, thank you for coming to my speech. I want to inform you guys and teach you guys why CPR certification is important and how it can save lives. First, I want you to put yourself in a scenario. Imagine you're in a gym, in the park, or even the airport, and suddenly someone collapses from cardiac arrest. You can call 911, but meanwhile, while you're waiting, that person is still experiencing cardiac arrest. What would you do? So today I want to persuade you why every college student, or honestly everyone in general, should be CPR certified, because it can save lives no matter where you are, and it can build your confidence during emergencies and prepare you to help others and your community in general. CPR helps and can even double or triple the amount of survival rate of a person. All right, so cardiac arrest, or actually I should say, cardiac arrest, it can happen anywhere, including on college campuses. According to the American Heart Association, over 350,000 people, or not people, cases of cardiac arrest happens outside in public. So, yes, 350,000 people or out of hospital cardiac arrest happens every year in the United States. And they also report that CPR can help the chance of survival by double or triple the amount. A study also published in the Circulation, Cardiovascular Quality and Outcomes show that every minute CPR is delayed, it lowers the chance of survival of cardiac arrest. This shows why it's important for someone or just anyone to need to know how to do CPR and how to conduct it, instead of waiting for emergencies for a responder to respond. Okay, so learning CPR gives everyday people the ability to make a life-saving difference, and it can help during those first few critical minutes during cardiac arrest. Saving someone's life is the biggest reason to know CPR, but that's not the only reason. CPR certification can also go towards your career, and also it can be on your resumes. CPR training gives people the confidence to respond during emergencies, instead of being like a bystander and being helpless. The American Medical Association also recommends that everyone should learn CPR, because you can be at the scene and be the first person there of a cardiac emergency. Researchers published in the National Library of Medicine also found that CPR training increases people's confidence and willingness to perform CPR. So this means that college students are more likely to help a friend, a classmate, a roommate, a teacher, honestly anyone in general, in case of an emergency, and if they've been trained. CPR certification is also valued for careers in healthcare, of education, and fitness. Having CPR certification can strengthen your resume and also prepare you for future jobs. But besides helping out in your future career, CPR certification is also easy and affordable. So most CPR classes, they can take just a few hours, and they're offered by colleges, they're also offered by hospitals, community organizations. Here in Fresno, actually, there are CPR classes through the American Red Cross. And these classes are offered both in person and online. So Even college students can adapt that to their schedules because it's kind of the same concept like doing online class or doing in-person class. It can be both convenient. According to the Centers of the Disease Control and Prevention, heart disease remains the leading cause of death in America. So this automatically makes CPR a very important skill for everyone to have. And because CPR classes are affordable and widely available, becoming CPR certification is definitely something everyone can do. An article called Responding to Emergencies compares CPR training to insurance policy. It's almost like a skill or something where you don't immediately need it, but you'll be glad to have it in case of an emergency or something happens unexpectedly. And before I finish, I want to show how easy it is to actually get CPR certified and how to go about it. So here.
Unfortunately, I lost the footage of me showing how to get certified, but all I showed them was a quick Google search of CPR certification and clicking on the link of the American Red Cross. And there I searched up, or I put the location in Fresno and showed them the available classes, both online and in person, and the price point where they can get CPR certified, and ended off my speech by thanking them and summarizing my 3 main points of why CPR certification matters and how it should be available to college students and how to get CPR certified. Thank you.